Hello everyone, I am Rohini Thomre, lecturer, Computer Technology Department, Kekevac Polytechnic, Nasik. I welcome all of you in this course, Fundamental of ICT. The title of this video is Microsoft Excel Worksheets, Cells, Rows and Column. In this video, you will learn about the difference between workbook and worksheet, and also more details about sheets, cells, rows and columns available in Microsoft Excel. So let us start with the demonstration. Go ahead and open Microsoft Excel. Here I want to explain the difference between worksheet and workbook. A workbook is the entire file that I am working in. The name of this workbook is Book 1 as I have not saved it before. The basic Excel file have extension XLSX. So this is our workbook. So if you look down here on the lower left, these are called as a sheets. It consists of 3 different sheets with name sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3 and so on. If you want to add another one sheet, just click on this new sheet or insert worksheet button. You can left click on this insert worksheet button to add the more sheets. Now if you want to rename the sheet, just right click on sheet and select the option rename. You can provide the name to that particular sheets, whatever the name that you want. For example, here I will provide the name of data sheet as a data. Now if you want to hide the sheet, just right click on it and click on the option hide. It will hide the sheet. Again, if you want to hide the sheet 4, just right click on it and select the option hide. Now if you want to unhide the sheet, just select any one existing sheets available and click on unhide option. When you are going to click on unhide sheet option, it will show hidden sheets. You have to select the sheet which you want to unhide and then click on OK button. So I have unhide here sheet 3. Also if you want to unhide another sheets, just select it and then click on OK. So likewise it will unhide all the sheets that are available in this particular workbook. If you want to zoom this worksheet, just click on view tab and then click on zoom button. It will magnify your selected sheets. So I have increased the zoom level of this sheet to 200%. You can also change the zoom level by clicking to the right bottom corner. Here you can change the zoom level whatever that you want. You can increase or decrease the zoom level also. So this is how you can magnify or minimize the zoom level of the selected sheet. Now if you want to enter some data, select the cell where you want to enter the data. Whatever the cells that you have selected, it is called as a active cell. You can enter the text value, you can enter the numeric value or whatever the value that you want. If you want to navigate from one cell to another cell, then you can go with arrow keys. You can click on left click to navigate to the left, up key to navigate up, right key to navigate right, or down key to navigate to the down of the active cell. Now you can insert any value, numeric data or other different types of data in the cell. Another way to insert data is to select that cell and then go to formula bar and write the content whatever you want to enter and then click on enter button. If the data is already available and if you are putting the another new data, then it overrides the previous data and it will fill the cell with the new data. So this is what known as a cell. When you are going to select that cell, it is known as a active cell. Now we have column heading as A, B, C, D, E, F and the row numbers as 1 to next number 1, 2, 3 likewise. So this cell is known as B3. You are always going to represent cell name as column name followed by row number. The spreadsheet is organized into columns. So whenever you are going to click on this column, it will select the entire A column, B column and C column. Likewise, it will select all the columns. Also, if I am going to click on A1 and then I will press Ctrl right arrow, it will go to the last column from this sheet. Excel have last column name as XFD. Again, press Ctrl and left arrow to go to the first column of this particular sheet. Also, likewise, you can use Ctrl down arrow to go to the last row of this particular worksheet and Ctrl up arrow. So, likewise, we have multiple different columns and rows in Excel worksheet. You can also change the tab color of this particular sheet. So right click on the sheet, then choose the tab color whatever that you want and then press OK button. It will change the tab color of the selected sheet. So this is all about Excel workbook, worksheet, cells, different rows and columns available in Excel worksheet. Thank you for watching.